All right, so give me 1 minute. All right, so I am down here in my house. I have busted out my candles to try and do some communication since I've been a little off my game lately. Wasn't feeling good. Kind of lazy-ish, I guess, in a sense, and I feel bad about it. But the candle thing wasn't really working out too well. I don't understand why. However, I have these, and I'm gonna flip here. I have these ghosts right there that you can kind of maybe see at the moment. What's interesting though is that for the last maybe 10, 15 minutes, I've been using those to communicate down here in my basement since the candle, for whatever reason, is like being dumb. So before I want to like show what's happening right now, and this is my basement. It's kind of cool, right? It's okay. It's not done yet. I do have my computer right here, all right, and there is a fan. However, there's just the one fan. It's barely pushing out any air because I have like two fans up here. I've got a fan up front. I got like a fan or two in the back. So that's not causing the movement up there. So this is really interesting. I got permission to show this off a little bit. So sorry, I didn't mean to keep blocking the camera. So bear with me. You can believe it or not on if you think it's the computer, which, like I said, oh shit. And if you can hear it, it's not very loud at all. And there's barely any gust of wind. So I'm gonna turn around. All right, so we're gonna start off with them straight like this. I've declared, in a sense, that straightforward is a yes, and then the ghost facing me. Typically, it's just been the one on the left is a no. Okay, so oh shit. Oh, damn. All right, my bad. I'm not editing that. Just an FYI. Okay, so could you please turn the ghost facing me to show the no? And can you hold it there? Either one. It doesn't matter which one, but if you could turn it so that I can see a no, that would be awesome. You could do it where it's facing like me head on, if you don't mind. Just a little bit of proof here. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question here. Okay, just so that we can maybe demonstrate it a little bit more, because this is awesome. Like, I'm literally getting goosebumps sitting down here doing it. Like, I'm so giddy about it. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. Um, I did get your permission to record this, correct? Yes. And I've taken that as a yes because I'm talking to Joel, so he'll move it diagonal and then move it back to yes if it's a yes, just so if it's straightforward like that, I know that he's answering for me. Okay, yeah, see, he's agreeing. Okay, and I don't want to make the video very long, but I think this is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. So all right, so Joel, I know I just asked this to you, but hold on 1 second. So I've been doing some substitute-ish work at the middle school here in Clio. Well, not here in Clio because I don't live in Clio, but they're in Clio. And so I asked if if he had been going with me, or if he was going with me, because as we all know, he Joel and plus a couple others at times usually go with me wherever I go. Whether it's just because, or like if I'm investigating, to kind of watch my back. So I asked him that question. So this is cracks me up. So I'm gonna flip it back around here. So, all right. So I know I already asked this to you, Joel, but so in the beginning when I first started doing the subbing stuff at the school, you were going with me, correct? Yeah. All right. So, now do you go with me still? Do you go to the school with me still? That's not what you just told me. Are you trying? All right, so let's try this again. Do you still go to the school with me when I go up there to sub? You're trying to make me look bad on here, aren't you? Yes? No? Are you trying to make me look bad? No. Okay. So, so did you lie to me then when I asked you before I got your permission to do this? Did you lie to me about still going to the school? Yes. Are you just saying yes that you still go because you're saving face with people who are watching or might watch this? You can be honest. Nobody's gonna judge you. Yes. Buddy, I love you. You're great. Oh, you're awesome. All right. Well, I want to try and get a no answer here. So, man, I don't even know what I can ask. You just you just you just proved you just showed me up on TV or online. Yes, you did. I know you're agreeing with me. It's awesome. So, is there anything down here in the basement that you would change? You are killing me. Oh man. Are you being honest? Be honest. Yeah, you're being honest. Oh man, you're killing me. Oh man. Okay. Well, since you keep answering yes, will you just and you showed me I think maybe once or twice, but can you show me a no? And then I'll be done with this. Just show me a no and I'll be done. I will stop recording if you right now if you please show me a no. Do you want me to stop recording? Do you want me to stop recording? Yes. Okay, well, I will. I will. I'm just asking as two best friends if you'll just show me a quick no. All right, perfect. All right, I'm gonna just flip it to me. I'm gonna wrap it up and okay. So, like I said, you can believe me or not on that whole thing, because apparently he wanted me to look bad, which I think is hilarious. Obviously, as you heard me, Joel's a good guy though, but I think it's funny. We're best friends, and right now he's trying to tell me no, he wasn't trying to show me up. I'm guessing. Is that correct? You're telling me no, you weren't trying to show me up. I'm not gonna switch it back over, so they're not gonna know whether I'm telling the truth or not from what you answer. Yes, he's straight. He's telling me yes. He wasn't trying to show me up. All right. Anyways, he's a good guy. I think he's just messing with me a little bit. We're friends. I guess that's what it does. But anyways, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe this arm will show it a little bit better. But I was getting some severe goosebump action when we first started doing this. So anyway, let me know what you think. If you believe it or not, because as you could tell, the one on the right barely moved. If anything, that was the one that could potentially be more affected by the computer fan, even though it shouldn't be. Um, or and the other one, I mean, as you can see, it wasn't like on command, but it did it. He answered slowly, and kind of showed. It's all those things where you never expect, uh, a communication form of that kind, and it just randomly, like, it caught my attention. As I was trying to use the candle, and for the last little bit of time now, it's probably been about 25 to 30 minutes. We've been talking like that. So, believe me or not, but I hope you enjoyed me looking bad, even though he says he's not trying to. I think jokingly he is, because we're friends. But anyway, so catch you later. We do have the live coming up at the end of the month. Don't forget to tune in for that one. And maybe Joel will, stand behind the computer and watch as a viewer like he does sometimes, or always. That's hard to say. Anyways, like I said, I'm rambling. But tune in for the live here at the end of the month. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like the Facebook page, which I'm assuming you've already done if you're watching this video. But if you haven't, do it. Plus the other social medias. But more importantly, YouTube. Subscribe to it. Click the bell thing so you get notified when we go live, when I have a new video up. And yeah, check out my website too, where I have apparel and some novelty stuff for sale. I also have my own devices that I build for helping boost the energy, which I should have used that, but I didn't think about it until just right now. So do that. Those are $30. But anyways, thanks for checking out this quick video. And you got to see him make me look bad a little bit, but not really, but maybe a little bit. I still love him. He's a good guy. Anyways, I will check you guys out later.